Hi everyone! Welcome to Katie's Kitchen Corner. Here's my kitchen. I've been asked a lot how I eat and don't starve to death with all of my allergies, and how I actually still manage to enjoy the food that I eat, considering most people, when they think of gluten-free, dairy-free, tropical oil-free, corn-free, they think I must be eating cardboard. Well, no, I don't. I don't have a vast selection of food perhaps that some people do, but I really enjoy the food that I eat, and most of the friends that come over and taste the tasty morsels that I do serve enjoy the food as well. So I thought that I would give you a little look at some of the food that I like to eat, at least the basics. I will go through, hopefully in the future, some recipe tutorials in a sense, or some cooking little segments. But today I don't have a trusty assistant. As you may have noticed, this is a selfie form. See, there's my arm. Yeah, I don't have anyone to film for me today, so I'm not going to be doing a cooking segment at this moment, but I thought I would show you a few things that are in my pantry. Should any of you wish to go and feed anyone who is also allergic to lots of stuff like myself, or if you or any of my friends wishing to actually make any food for me, which I am not trying to ask for, but just on the outside chance. So here are a few of the basic essentials that are in my kitchen that I eat quite often and I rather enjoy, and so do most people who come over to my house. So here we go. This is the first time I've tried doing this with my phone, so please forgive. Here we go. Here's my snack corner. I just found these, actually my mom found these a few weeks ago, and they are amazing. They are gluten-free croutons. They are garlic croutons. Wheat, as you can see on the label, wheat-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free. So they are my friends, and I love croutons, and they taste really awesome. You can have them on a salad, or if you're like me, you can have them as just a snack on the side. And these are another little treat that I love sometimes. They are, Vans is the brand, and they are called Mighty Good Barbecue. They also have a cheese or a cheddar version. I accidentally ate that one time because it looks shockingly like this exact flavor. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to dairy, so that was a very bad trip. Thankfully, I figured it out pretty darn quick, so I didn't have a trip to the emergency room. But if you're allergic to dairy, be very careful which bag of chips you're getting. I usually find the barbecue chips, which are a little bit spicy, for those of you who like mild barbecue. These are a little spicy. I usually find those at Safeway, and I usually find the croutons at Save Mart. Should that help you? Another awesome thing, I'll move on to my breakfast section. I love Bisquick. You can make a lot of stuff with Bisquick. My favorite thing to make with Bisquick is pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes. Now you might be asking yourself, how do I do this without dairy? And that's a very fair question. Califia Farms makes an awesome almond milk. I've been able to find Califia Farms many places. Whole Foods, Save Mart, Safeway. Even across the country, I've been able to find them at Fred Meyer's, things like that. So they're getting around. They're from Fresno in California, but they're all over the country now, or at least all over the West Coast. So take a look for them. They have so many different things now. Coffees, milks, specialty milks at Christmas time, like eggnog, and they do everything, it feels like now. Also, for those of you who are thinking, how do you have the chocolate chips? Well, my friends, Enjoy Life. They make 3 different kinds of chocolate chips now, and dairy-free, tropical oil-free, gluten-free, all that lovely jazz. And they make these mini chips, they make regular chips, and they make extra chunky. Sorry, extra chunks. In case you're looking for making a chocolate chip cookie that has extra chunky chocolate chips. Should you live anywhere near a Fred Meyer, you can also get the Fred Meyer brand. It's called Simply Truth Organic, and it's semi-sweet chocolate chips, and they're totally safe and really good. Yeah, I prefer if you're making like a mousse or things like that, the Enjoy Life is a better brand. It melts better, and then it works a lot better for making finer chocolate items. But the semi-sweet chocolate from Fred Meyer is really good in chocolate chips if you really want a good, it's more sweet than semi, I would say. So, yeah. That's my breakfast. I love to make Bisquick pancakes with chocolate chips, and I use almond milk and eggs. So it's really simple. I'll try to do a cooking segment on it, and I'll show you more about that. But that's at least some things that can get you started with some things. You can also use Bisquick for pizza crusts, ultimate chicken fingers, waffles, biscuits, and strawberry shortcakes. I have not tried those things, but they have the recipes on the box. And you can find Bisquick gluten-free almost anywhere. And do make sure to get the gluten-free version, though, if you're cooking for someone gluten-free. And last but not least, I have my pasta section. I love Classico. It's a great thing. You can add special stuff to it if you like more herbs or anything like that. My favorite is tomato and basil. Lundenberg makes a rotini that is awesome. Once you get the water boiling, you cook it for 15 minutes and you are set. They also make just the tubes. I can't think of what kind of pasta that's called. They make a few different kinds. My favorite is rotini, and it's really easy. 15 minutes and you're set. And it's hard to see it, but Tinkignata makes a great spaghetti noodle. I've been using them for about 12 years. I really like them. It does take longer to cook, though, because once the water boils, you put the noodles in, and you cook it for 10 minutes, stir the noodles, then you cook it for another 15 minutes. You're looking at 45 minutes just to cook your noodles. So it's a little more work. But there you go. Those are my essentials that I have in my kitchen at pretty much all the time. And yeah, little snack, little dessert or breakfast, and a little bit of pasta. I'll try to make a little bit more of these if this is successful. Sorry I'm not editing this. Sorry that this is kind of shaky, but love me anyhow, and I'll try to get better as it goes. Hopefully I'll see you back here for a cooking session, and that hopefully you all have a nice day. God bless. Goodbye.